Welcome back everybody to another video, and today we are back to crushing these mid-ladder players and climbing up our way into 5k trophies. So we're just a couple games away, and after this I believe 5k is where things start to get out of the beginner levels. So hopefully these players are definitely going to be more skilled, but we're still going to run them over with Logbait. So let's see what we can do for today. Starting out the video, we have good trades. We have a princess on the board, and this princess is going to work wonders because it does so good against his small swarm units. It does good against the witch, against the spear goblins, and just look at it, just hacking away on the left over here. Now, he does have a lot of swarm, and he does have the skeleton army evolution, but we should be able to deal with that pretty nicely since we have a lot of swarm control cards. So pop out another princess, and he uses a witch, so I will rocket the witch. Everyone's running a witch in this type of arena, and especially with the evil witch, it makes sense because it's really strong. Okay, he has a mini P.E.K.K.A. and bats, spear goblins, but this is all good because the tower will take care of it. And I'd rather use my knight, not use my log, because you never know with these players. They could have a goblin barrel out of nowhere, and then you really don't want to be taking that much damage from it. So I'm going to toss my own barrel, right? The knight is tanking, so it's going to do really well. And as you can see, yeah, he was not able to get his spell down in time, so that was good damage for us. So we have good damage on both sides, and he really hasn't touched our tower much yet. And we have a princess on the board to support. So I do think the mistake that most players make, especially down here, is that they're not really building up pushes. Okay, here's the Mega Knight, but the Inferno Tower is just going to clean up unless he puts down bats. But even so, this is too late, and the E-Spear will clean up all the bats. But the thing about these players' deck is that they have like an okay deck. But the thing is, they need to build up a push with their cards, and they're really just spamming like a couple cards on their own. Like, think about it, for this guy, if he can get like a witch and like a Mega Knight and bats all in one push, that's actually a little bit tough to deal with. Oh yeah, like a witch, mini P.E.K.K.A. and bats over here, right? And then skeleton army with the general, like that's actually quite a strong push. But like most people, right, they just use one card at a time, and it's just not gonna cut it. Like a witch by itself sucks. Like it's a 5 elixir card and it doesn't really do much by itself. So I have two princes here, and he is like almost pretty much fully locked down. Like I have a whole princess hacking away on the other side. I toss a barrel, and yeah, he does have arrows, I believe, but he uses spear goblins. Yeah, and put down another princess. Right, it's just one after the other. Once he deals with a barrel, once he deals with one princess, I have another princess back already. And he uses the arrows here, which means he doesn't have the arrow for the goblin barrel, so the goblin barrel will clean up everything, right? So this should be the end of the first game. Yeah. And if it doesn't, then the Rockets got it, but the Knights got it. So that was a very good first game. Now let's move on to the next game over here. Let's see what we got. So we're playing against a chef, and this guy has a level 9 chef. So for you guys, obviously we want to have fun and you want to use the chef, go ahead. But if you want to climb, I would definitely recommend using your highest level tower. Like his princess tower should be level 10 since his king is level 10. So you really don't want to be using lower level stuff, especially for the princess towers. So his chef is going to be a little bit weak defending, and of course this guy's a Mega Knight, as everyone do over here. So the Inferno Tower is going to clean up, and if he has a zap, that'll be okay, but he doesn't, so just gonna toss a barrel here, and let's see how he's gonna respond. No spell, so he's gonna take a lot of damage. His Valkyrie doesn't even kill my barrel. And yeah, you see, if he had a level 10 king tower, he could kill my goblins in 2 shots, but then because it's level 9, it kills it in 3 shots, which is a lot. And the chef is also slower than the normal princess tower. So definitely will recommend using the princess tower. Just log here, protect my princess, and also deals with the mini P.E.K.K.A. and have a pretty good push coming up. Or not a push, but just a princess is just like, you have to answer, you have to respect it. So the princess is on the tower now, and okay, I'm just gonna put down another princess, right? Because after he deals with one, the second one comes down. And yeah, we have him like under control right now. Toss another barrel and see what he's going to do. I haven't really seen a spell yet, and it just lets me take the whole tower. So all we have to do is to just defend And since these people down here, right, they don't really know how to build up pushes, you just have to get rid of the Mega Knight once with the Inferno Tower and then just keep on defending and you are good to go. So Double Elixir is coming up and he puts down a Mega Knight, right? Like you want to start, you're pushing the back, so he should have put that in the back because now he's not going to have anything to support it. And this Goblin Barrel is not going to do anything because of my log. And the log is also going to clean up the Skeleton Army, and that is his entire push. He's not going to get back to a Mega Knight in time. And I'm also going to keep on pressuring him as well. Put the Knight here in the middle to tank for the Goblin Barrel, and use the Executioner. But yeah, it's just too late. He's not going to have enough time. Yeah, especially if he's trying to split lane push, and he doesn't have spells to deal with the Skeleton Army. Like the Skeleton Army is just super strong against people who have no spells. Like it can get rid of like all of the super big high DPS cards like Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s Princess. It can deal with all of them, even if it's lower leveled. So since I know I basically got this game in the bag, he misses Mega Knight as well. I'm just gonna keep on spamming princesses and protect this princess. So now we have two princesses that are hurting the tower. So yeah, very beautiful game. Put our opponent under control here. So let's move on to the next and final match. And we're gonna make ourselves into the miners area, the 5,000 trophies one. So the next game here, you're gonna have blow up the wizard with the rocket. Now, yeah, just wanted to make sure, just because I thought Mini P.E.K.K.A. could two-shot a under level knight, so just log there. Probably shouldn't, but I mean, just have to make sure. So we're gonna see what this guy's playing over here. And okay, he has a big P.E.K.K.A. and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. and a wizard. So this is more like the classic mid-ladder deck. Okay, so this Inferno Tower is just going to clean up the big P.E.K.K.A. before you can even reach it. And then we're going to use the knight here to help deal with the musketeer. And this knight is good. And he left the barrel completely alone, so the barrel's got a lot of damage. Now, I could E-Spirit here. It's just a cycle because the E-Wizard one taps. I can use the log to log it in this area, so the E-Wiz does not get a single hit. So it's a good tip. I'm going to toss the barrel to bait on any spells, and if he doesn't, then this Skeleton Army is going to clean up the Mini P.E.K.K.A. really well, since he doesn't really have a spell. So for you guys, right, you always want to make sure to have a spell in your deck. Now, I'm probably going to take a couple shots. Yeah, one shot, but that's okay, because I have so much damage on the left side. Right, you just want to know how to build up a push properly, or just play Logbait, or something that's defensive, like 2.6, right, counter push. Like if you're playing a beatdown, you want to know how to build a push, like start from the back. And if you're wanting to defend, just build up a counter push and then toss out like a Goblin Barrel, like a Hog Rider. So once again, like I'm very confident in this game because I know he has no spell and he practically has no way to deal with the Skeleton Army. Like the Skeleton Army is the bane of almost every mid-ladder player, since they run big dudes that are slow and heavy hitting, but they don't really have any swarm control spells, right? Like the wizard, sure, it counts as one, but it's not really that great. Now this Inferno Tower is going to get so much value. It cleans up the big P.E.K.K.A. and soaks up the wall breakers and the goblins. It just takes up his entire tower, right? The Goblin Barrel is just so good if they do not have a spell, right? For 3 elixir, you can get like 700 damage. It's honestly wild. So I'm just gonna let him get away with some damage right here, because it doesn't really matter. He only has 16 seconds left. So yeah, we're just gonna defend here, and it seems like we're gonna get 3 princesses on the board here. So that is probably gonna be the thumbnail. It looks very interesting. But yeah, do appreciate you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see me play any other decks or any other content, please comment it down below. And with that, I will see you guys next one. Peace.